Let's see you become queen of this kingdom to rule over us.
3 days before the royal wedding, Amora's 3 friends came to visit her. To check the royal dress she is to wear on her day, and also check their Asibi dress. Their smiles looked warm, but their hearts were full of jealousy. And Amora trusted them completely. But before we continue, welcome back my wonderful and amazing followers. If you are a returning follower, thank you for watching. And if you are new, please give me a follow for more interesting stories ahead. And also tell us the country you are watching from. Let's go back to the story. Ngozi spoke sweetly. Amora, before you leave us for palace life, let's take one last walk together like old times. Amora smiled happily. That would be wonderful. So that evening the 4 friends walked far away from the village. Past the farms. Past the trees. Until they reached a lonely river deep inside the forest. Amora looked around.
Why did we come
all the way here? Zainab gave her a small cloth. We brought you a special gift before you leave. Close your eyes. Amora laughed softly and closed her eyes. But the moment her eyes shut, the smiles disappeared from the other 3 women's faces. Ngozi slowly picked up a heavy stone. Halima whispered nervously. Maybe we shouldn't do this. Ngozi's voice was hard. If she becomes queen, we will live in her shadow forever. Amora suddenly opened her eyes. But it was too late. The stone struck her. She fell to the ground. The forest became silent. The 3 women stood shaking beside her body. Finally Zainab whispered. What do we do now? Ngozi pointed to the river.
Throw her in.
Throw her in. Together they pushed Amora's body into the deep water. The river swallowed her. The surface became quiet again. The 3 women sighed with relief and turned to leave. But suddenly, the river began to bubble violently. The water started rising. The women turned back in fear. And then something unbelievable happened. Amora's body slowly rose back to the surface. The current pushed her gently toward the riverbank. As if the river itself was rejecting her. Halima gasped in fear. Why is the river bringing her back? The water continued pushing Amora's body toward them. Then a strong wind blew across the river. And a deep voice seemed to echo through the air. A voice that made their blood run cold.
She belongs
to royalty. The 3 women screamed and ran into the dark forest. But none of them noticed something terrifying. Amora's fingers had just moved. What do you think will happen next? Drop your thoughts in the comment section.